Hey, John Coopy, how you doing? I just opened this up. I didn't even send any invites out or anything yet. I'm a little bit behind, but hope you're doing good, John. Won't be long now. I'll get back to the chat there. I gotta send out my invites. Won't be long, everybody. There we go. Okay. Send. There we go. Hey, Mela. Yeah, I just finished setting up my thing here. Oh, Lordy. I can see Paul Murray there. Just thought of that. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's there. Okay. I did. Yeah, so I hope everybody's doing fine. Hope everybody had a nice day. I'm gonna try and share a sunrise, but it's a sunset, I should say, but not that good today. It's not that good today. That big tree's in the way. So, John, did you get a chance to go out and fly today? Hey, Tim Jackson, how you doing? I'll just turn that camera on. There we go. It's gonna be your lazy weekend, Tim? Okay. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Newfound Drum Productions. Nice to see you. We had a nice day today. We went outdoors. It was a little breezy, cold, but yeah. I'll stop sharing this, sir. Yeah, so Paul must be out flying again the ship because usually he's on at this time. Oops. What did I do? Dag nabbit. There we go. No, no more snow, yeah. Well, Tim, I went up, I did my, what do you call it there, updates and everything. Well, Kim did them for me and all that. Went outdoors. I don't have a wire plugged up to my tablet. And no, I'm not going to fly that way. And me fly with a phone, I can't. That's too small for me. So Paul mailed me a wire about 2.5 weeks ago. We should get it by Monday. So I had everything set up. As you can see, my tablet's on my thing and everything. And on the remote control, we had everything updated, which reminds me of my tablet. I got to charge it up. I charged all my 3 batteries on top of that. Yes, Paul, I did not go flying. I went outdoors with it and everything. We tried to do it. And I had a tablet, so it's like, it's not hooked up to my remote control, right? I don't know if Paul's hearing me.
So you didn't fly?
No, I didn't fly. I brought everything out. Everything was set up. I had a tablet on and everything. Then I tried to go fly. I might go fly and everything. Then a thing comes up showing me opening up the remote control. You got to do this. You got to do that. Connect to your smart, not connected to your RC, whatever device. And I tried everything. It wouldn't connect up right.
Wow.
So I think it's because nothing's plugged into my.
Now you remembered to go to your Go app, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I tried everything. Kim and I were outdoors for about half an hour when we were on the tablet. And the remote control, and it just wouldn't hook up. We did the updates.
Yeah. Did you get those done?
What I did, I put the remote control on top of a box of Kleenex, that short little wire. I plugged it into the tablet.
Okay.
All the updates, everything. And then we went outdoors and set the cardboard on the ground, put the drone on it, hook this thing up. So I was going to try and fly it without having it hooked up to the remote control, but it just kept on saying not connected, not
Yeah,
connected.
you have to hook it up to the to your smartphone. Yep.
So, and me on the phone there, I can't do it on the phone.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I'm also getting the freaking YouTube notifications on my phone and everything there. So I'm about ready to take out completely, I think. But even my tablet, I'm going to take my YouTube notifications off it completely. So I won't get interrupted while I'm flying. Oh, we tried, Paul. Can't say the effort wasn't there. Hey, Tim Jackson, Geek Savannah, Luna Music, how you doing? Yes, we are staying safe, Luna Music. Did you go flying in their ships soon, Paul?
Oh yeah, I just came back. I got 3 ships in a row. Bang, 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 and I got 2 earlier today.
Wow.
So
You're gonna have a hell of a lot of editing to do.
yeah, I know. And I'm not looking forward to that.
Well, like I say, keep it calm in the bank. In other words, take your time. Don't have to put them all out one day. So this is how it's looking right now. So
Black screen still there. Okay. Oh, that's nice out.
I had the camp pointed towards the sun, but that big pine tree is in the way. I don't want to go and cut it down.
No, you don't want to cut that down. It sure is pretty.
Yeah. That's fine conditions right there. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm waiting for a wire. As soon as I get that wire, I'll do it. So you went and flew 5 ships.
Yeah.
Well, all of the invites have been sent out. I wonder how John did. He was going out flying this afternoon. What the hell is this? No, I start charging people $5 each time you turn around my yard.
Either that or what you do, you put a cable across there.
If she'd be barking all the time, when somebody pulled in the yard like that, I would put a chain up. Hey, Carpenter Rick, you're just watering plants. Okay. No problem there, Carpenter Rick. Yeah, we had dogs and fries tonight for supper. Did you eat yet, Paul?
I got my noodles right here cooling down.
Okay.
I keep stirring them up, and you can see the steam coming out of them. I can't figure out why. I'm over here on Amazon Canada, and I can't figure out why. It doesn't list it for the Mini, but it looks like it's for the Mini. That's the Mavic Air. It's a 1 foot right angle nylon brazed with DJI Mavic Pro 2, Mavic 2 Zoom, Mavic Air, Mavic Pro, Platinum, but it doesn't say Mini. But it looks like the right cable, but I may not be.
Well, the one you sent me was plugging straight into your remote. Which one? Which wire was that from? From which controller? You said you plugged it into the.
Yeah, well, I bought it on from Amazon. Here, I'll trying to describe it. Let me share the screen. It looks like the right cable, but I can't tell. See, that says Mavic Air on it. Okay.
Okay.
but the controller has the same, that's the same connection there, okay?
Yeah.
As all of them. The Mini is the same as mine, as everyone else's. So, and that's an iPhone. So that's an iPhone connection. So that what this is the iPhone connection. But what pisses me off, look at that. Get it Friday, May 15th through Monday, June the 8th.
Then it marks the DJI Spark.
Yeah. Do you have a cable on the Spark that plugs into your Spark and into the one you use there?
No, for the Spark, I was using, what was I using?
You were using that tablet, weren't you?
Well, I'm trying to remember there, Paul. I was using my phone. No, I was using my phone.
With the Spark?
Yeah.
I thought you were using that tablet with the Spark.
No, I started using the. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was using the Spark.
So Kim doesn't have a cable for the Spark upstairs?
I'm asking him. I can't remember. To tell you the truth, Paul, I really cannot remember. I'll bring it back.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure anybody in the chat would probably tell us.
Where I had on the Spark.
It's the same cable, I think, guys, on all of the controllers to go into the hip here. I think it's the same connection.
Because you don't have the iPad.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Tim. They're the same, but see, the problem is in all the other controllers,
Yeah.
you used to have a USB in the back, and the Mini doesn't have that. You have to go into, like if you were going to use the cable from along the side and into the handles on the phone.
I don't know. Just throw it down. I just want to check it there. I'll just check the end on it. Because I already flew the Spark with the tablet. So it has to be a flat end for the iPad.
Unless the cable he's using has a USB, because I think the Spark controller, you could plug USB into the bottom. Bet that's what it is. Yeah, I bet that's what it is. I bet it's a USB on one end.
That was the phone, huh?
Hey, Roger, I think that the Spark, didn't the Spark plug into a USB down on the
Yeah,
inside
it's a
of the
USB
back?
there.
Yeah,
It's not the same thing. Not the same wire.
it's not the same wire.
No, no.
So the one I'm looking at,
Because the wire it takes, it has to be for an iPhone, iPad. It's a flat end with,
yeah.
Hey, rigor mortis. Hope you're doing well.
Well,
Yeah,
the one I sent you works, Roger, because
yeah, you plugged it in.
plugged it in here. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, aerial views. Steve, how you doing?
So I mailed from Port Huron, Michigan, just north of Detroit, right on the border. I mailed him a cable 2.5 weeks ago in the mail. Just it's 9 or 10 inches long in an envelope, sandwiched in an envelope. I put like $4 worth of stamps on it, and I sent it. Nobody knows where it went.
Yeah. Yes. Well, thank you there, Tim. Yes, yes. Yes, Steve. I hope you're doing good. I saw your program a while ago with Centroid, but I had to let you guys go and have my supper. I tried to catch the weather on my news channel, but they were just talking about news. So I turned off the news.
I'm going to go over and check just for fun if the U.S. has them.
Tomorrow, yesterday they were saying we're supposed to have rain all day Sunday. Now it's going to be cloudy all day Sunday.
Well, now that they lifted the ban on boating and fishing here in Michigan, um,
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people up there for sure. I found one here. Want me to share the screen, Paul? Show you something?
hang on, let me. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, LB Drone, how you doing? Nice to see you. Now, this one here, I don't know if you see the screen yet.
Yeah, that's the one I pulled up.
Oh, it is?
But see where it says, look at May 15th to June the 8th.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's why we didn't look at that anymore.
Okay. Because it's marked here for the mini. It was marked there for the mini.
No, remember, I went through all of them and it doesn't say mini.
Right there, Mavic Mini.
Okay, but it doesn't in the description. Okay. But that's the cable you need.
Yeah. Because that fits in the iPad. This end here fits in the iPad. It's made.
Yeah.
Yeah. And with the other one, it fit in the iPad, but it's this connection. It wouldn't fit. No, the other end wouldn't fit in the iPad. This one would.
Right.
Okay. Hey, Metro Drones. Thank you so much. Yes. Super chat. Thank you. Helps me a lot there, my friend. Thank you so much. I'm going to add that to the cart just for the fun of it.
Good man, Metro Drones.
And back to that. Okay. Yeah, that could take up to 2 years, Tim. 2 to 2.5 years to get that bloody vaccine. Hold on a minute. Yeah.
I move.
That's for what? Yeah, that's for your pad. Okay. You don't have to use it all right. Okay. That won't fit in my iPad though. Okay. Kim's been digging in his wires. Yeah, nothing's gonna be delivered for May 11th, May whatever.
Mia, stop, okay,
It
please.
usually ships in 2 or 3 days. But then after that, the other one says May 11th.
Stop. See here, this is May 3rd.
Yeah.
If I order it within 4 hours, but that's to me. Let's change it to you and see if it'll ship to you. No, see, it doesn't list you.
Okay.
Roger Martin right there. Let's go back and look. See, it won't. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Done. Okay, you're there. And let's go back and see if it will. We ship internationally. We were showing your item that shipped was delivered. What the hell? Okay, there it is there. See the same thing in Canada, 15th.
Monday, June 8th. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so let's go. Let's go look again.
Yeah, June 8th. Okay.
So how long is that one?
That one's too small.
Here's a 1 foot one. May 15th, right? June 8th again.
Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing? Oh, you're about ready to come in, Paul. I'm sure he'll be in by Monday or Tuesday.
Well, here's an interesting thought. These are adapters that change the micro USB to the
iPad.
iOS. Change and synchronize your iOS device compatible with phone. May 4th, you can get that. But then you'd still have to have a cable.
Yeah.
I tell you what pisses me off.
You know, they can't make it easy, just one wire for everything, you know. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? I had the shopping channel. I thought it was the Canadian Drone Hub. Hope you're doing fine there. Lynn, yeah, I just had got a blue ship that went by there, Paul.
Yeah, I saw it. Oh, yeah, there have been ships going by left and right. What you might do is check with some of your Canadian pilots and see if they have a cable. Because they could mail it to you a lot easier than coming from here in this country. They might just have one sitting around.
No, Lynn, I couldn't fly today. I have to hook up my iPad absolutely to the controller. Rick Smith of Joan Valley. She might have one.
Yeah, but Rick's in the U.S., isn't he?
Yeah, it'll take the same time to mail it here. Because Paul already mailed his out, and he's stuck right on the Canadian border. Yeah, we have the Canadian drone pilot, but he lives in Ontario. Yeah.
Yeah, and another one to check, maybe Hugh. Hugh might have one. But Corey Mano, he seems to have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, can ask Corey too if you have one. Like I said, Paul, yours might just come in Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah. I wouldn't bet the farm on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be faster on Amazon. Yeah, I know what you mean, there, drone shots. Tomorrow is Sunday. I wish those two things I ordered for my granddaughter would come in tomorrow. Let's see her face when she gets them. Hey, covered the Rick.
How's it going this evening?
Yeah, not bad there. Not bad.
We're in a dilemma.
A dilemma with the cord.
Yes.
So
Wires.
it's an OTG cable with the end for iPhone.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it's because it goes into the hip, of the controller.
Yep.
And so, because all the Spark and all the rest of them always have just a regular USB on the bottom.
Yeah.
The Mini doesn't have that.
Right. Well, that's unfortunate. So that means you can't hook it to the tablet?
Yeah,
That's
because he can't hook it up because he doesn't have that cable. He's got the little mini one that comes with it for plugging it into an iPhone, but it doesn't go long enough.
Right.
Great. They can send you the wires only about this bloody long. With
Like 2 or 3 inches.
It's stupid.
That's
Like
ridiculous.
I had to put a box of Kleenex on the table and my tablet on the side to do the updates and everything on it today.
Just for the cable to be long enough to reach.
Yeah.
It's not a cheap drone for all that kind of value. You'd think you get a cable 8-10 inches.
A real wire. Yeah.
That's wild, eh?
Well, except that cable's designed to sneak, because it's a flat cable, sneak right along the side of the controller and then plug into the arm and into the phone.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it only has to be so long.
Yep.
Then even for the phone, it's just tight, just right.
Tight fit. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, always something with all this new technology, eh?
Blind Neil, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Neil, good evening. I can't see the chat. I don't have the tablet out here, but
Okay. So how was your day? You feeling better than yesterday?
I wasn't so much this morning, but this afternoon I'm definitely feeling a little better now. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Up and about anyways, which is definitely better.
Paul, is it raining down there?
No, it's getting darkish.
Because the asphalt looks wet there on that camera in the background.
The sun's just going down here too, Paul.
Yeah, sun's
starting
going
to.
down. Yep. What was the name of that cable that we were looking at first, Roger? Do you remember?
Oh, God, no. No, I don't remember how long. I'll have to see if I can find it again.
So I heard you got out and did a few ships today, Paul.
5 of them.
That's quite the haul, eh?
Yeah, but now I got to edit them.
Yeah, but you should be that should be videos for another couple weeks, no? One every 3 days or so, one every couple days.
I can't sleep till I do them as I do them.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Sometimes it's better not to let things build up either, right? You'll turn around, there'll be 5 more tomorrow to do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that one. That's the one they were talking about, Paul, the wire. It says
Because they said for the mini right there.
right there, the mini's right there. Then you got the Mavic 2 Zoom Pro, Spark, Mavic Pro, Mavic Air. You got the mini right there, so it should be compatible if they say so. It doesn't look long though.
Yeah, you should see how long it looks. It doesn't look very long.
No, it's not very long, that one.
What's it say?
Does it say how long it is? Because see what it's showing, Roger, it's showing going from a phone to the controller.
That's right, Paul.
Yeah, it's from the phone, it's not from a tablet.
So somehow in the wording, you got to get extension.
Well, it says it's 1 foot long, and that'd be fine.
It says
If it is, well,
In the
yeah.
description, 1 foot long.
DJI cable, lightning cable, can remote. That's right, flying.
In the top description, it says geek or whatever, and it says 1 foot long.
1 foot right angle.
Yeah. So the one that goes in the hips, a right angle, which is the one you want?
Yeah.
And 12 inches is good enough. That's got to
Yeah.
be long enough. I got your buddy the squirrel over my shoulder there, Paul. Wonder if he wants to come and smoke one with me. So what did everybody get up to today? Anybody flying? Looks like it was decent weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Rojo, how you doing?
See, here's the way I've got my setup. See,
Yeah.
it goes into the tablet, down the tablet, and it up here into the hip.
Okay.
And that's got to be a 12-inch cable, Paul.
Yep, that's not much more than 12 inches.
Yep.
Because a lot of guys get the longer ones, like the 4 foot cable, and then you got to wind them up and whack them up. But
Yeah.
I like the ones where it's got the angle on there.
Yeah.
And, the right angle, and then down here on the side, on here it's the right angle, and on here it's the right angle, so it stays out of the way.
Yep.
But I'll tell you what, if I could find out, we found them, didn't we, Roger? But they won't ship them until May the 15th to June the 8th.
Yeah. Instead of Friday the 15th or June the 8th. Yeah.
Everything I've been looking at ships is about the same. Pretty ridiculous.
Because they're only mailing out essential things first, fast, and the other stuff can wait.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
See, now that's the end we want, right? Let me. I'm screen share it.
It's the one they got there. Yeah, is that the same one you got there, Paul?
Yeah, I think I don't have the same one, but see that end, I think, is what you want, isn't it, Roger?
Yeah.
And then the other end here is the one that goes into the.
That's it.
So it's USB-C to iPhone.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks like it. Is that Roger? Hold that cable. Have you got the little dinky cable with you right there, or did you put it away?
It's in the box.
Well, I was just wondering. See, I'm not good at USB, USB-C, USB Mini, I
There's
can't.
too many of them.
Yes, I can't remember which one is which. See, it's ship night tonight. Here comes another one.
Yeah.
But if it would say mini on it, then that would be my estimation that it would work.
Well, like I said,
As long as it's long enough.
it shows the picture, Mini, Mavic Mini. So
It shows the picture. It should be the right one, but
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is it's the right one as long as it's not. But I think that this connection here is the same whether I do it here or on my Mavic 2 or on the hip, because I don't think they've changed those connections on any of them.
likely not. Is that ship going downbound, Paul? Because it's pushing a heck of a draft.
Yep, it's coming down
Is it? Okay, yeah, that is downbound.
out
Yeah.
of the lake.
and it's empty. That's for sure, because she's pretty high up on the water.
So how did the update, other than the cable issue, go, Roger?
The update went out fantastic. Didn't have a problem with it or nothing.
Nice. Take very
Uh,
long or no?
Took about altogether about 20 minutes.
Yeah, so not bad at all.
Roger, I ordered you another one.
Oh, damn.
But see, what I don't understand, the cable I sent you didn't fit, right?
No, not the first one. No.
Now you're sure, because it's really finicky about which way you.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I didn't want to force it in or nothing.
Okay, because there's times when I have to charge through this port that I have a hard time lining up even with the DJI connector.
Yeah. No, wouldn't feel it at all. I noticed on the update it was follow me on the gimbal. Well, Kim's one did the updates. I was watching him do it. He was clicking everywhere, so I didn't see the follow me on the gimbal. But the remote control didn't beep like you guys did. Beep, 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 beep. You had to unplug it and all that.
Uh-huh.
It beeped a couple times and it stopped, and that's it. And all of the and then it's marked all the updates are up to date and everything on it.
Yeah, I don't think the Spark supported anymore, so there won't ever be any more updates.
Yeah, Kim's
No.
got to try it though first. He's got to see if there's any. If they got any one last updates or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The batteries are swelled in mine. I'm not even going to try and ram them on it. So
Okay. Yeah, some people had trouble. Yeah, I heard about that. I seen it with John also. But like I said, everything went right through. Everything went okay. Okay. And you, Paul, you said you had to do the gimbals, the sticks.
Stick calibration, yeah. It tells you to do a stick calibration, and then you just push it up, push it down. In other words, it shows you the sticks, and it wants you to move them in a certain pattern, and then you're done.
Yeah. The update Roger did was to fix the transmitter beeping and a few others. But they didn't ask us to do the sticks at all.
maybe there's a second update.
Or maybe when you turn it on again the next time when you're all plugged in.
Could be.
Probably.
Now, is the firmware that's on Roger's Canadian firmware versus United States firmware? Because that could
I
be.
think it's international.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how that worked on those.
Kim says it knows not to frick around with me.
Well, I ordered another cable, Raj, because I figure that knowing the way things work, you will get that cable like tomorrow or Monday or Tuesday. And so that way you'll have an extra.
That's like those running shoes I ordered. They're supposed to come in on only today. And they came in, what, 3 days ago?
Yeah, Roger's been running ever since.
It's amazing. Some stuff you get it so fast, and other stuff you wait weeks and weeks for. It's almost like they lost it.
Well, they're blaming it on coronavirus.
Yeah, what was their excuse before?
Oh no, I used to get it right away, didn't you, Roger?
Yeah, you should get it right away.
Because we both have Prime memberships, and it's like
Yeah,
we
yeah,
get
so
it
do
like
I.
in a day or two, you know.
It's just because I'm so far out on the island.
Yeah.
Mail just only comes here twice a week, and
Okay.
people, I'm sure, even the Amazon only delivers once or twice a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lose a lot of
I'm sure
profit just in
they
gas.
would deliver it dockside for you.
They take a lot of gas to get your place. It's not worth going there right away. Wait till it gets
No.
there.
Well, we had the one guy in town ordered a stove, for his kitchen,
Okay.
and they delivered it to him.
Really?
I don't know if it was off Prime, but pretty sure it was Amazon.
Always need extras. If I order new propellers for the Mini.
Well, they want to. Amazon wants to be the king, and the way they're going, they're going to be.
Well, especially with the way the times have turned, Paul, that's everything has to be delivered, right? So
Yeah.
Well, I'm even ordering groceries from there now.
yeah, I believe it. I mean, why not, right?
One of my favorite things is this right here. I eat the hell out of these.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cup of noodles with vegetables in it.
So when do you have to go back to the island there, Rip?
Excuse me. I think Thursday night we're gonna float a tractor up there. I'm gonna pick up a tractor near Wasaga Beach, Ontario, and then float it around the bay to home.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the plan, but things are kind of on the fly because there's a native reserve on the island that's not letting people through. And I don't know what they're gonna think if I bring a float with a tractor, even though my license is there. Like, can they really stop me? It's farm equipment, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know
Yeah.
how that's gonna go. So tomorrow I thought I'd call the chief at the band council and
Yeah.
see if I can't get permission.
Okay. They there on Sundays? Do they do the office on Sundays? Hey, Corey Mano.
Oh.
I imagine because it's a traffic thing, right? Like they've got literally the provincial highway closed, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sure somebody's either gonna answer the message or check it, if not answer the phone. I can't be the only one, right? Like
Yeah.
it's the main highway across the whole north of the island. It'll take me an extra hour and 40 minutes if I got to go around.
Okay.
Oh.
So
I wonder
I'm gonna try and avoid that, hauling a tractor on a float trailer.
What you doing, boo?
I've been trying to find out if the reserves are open up down here, but I guess they're not.
What you
Well,
doing?
now, like I was able to get cigarettes 4 days ago, but when I came down, but now I'm not again.
Okay.
Did that apparently not at all. I'm gonna try a different reserve because there's like 6 on the island, but
Okay.
You're a good girl.
yeah, it's crazy. I paid $33 for a carton, and my buddy paid 92.
Yeah, I paid 96 the other day.
That's crazy.
Yesterday, my son got me another carton. It cost 80.
80.
Yeah.
How much were there where you were buying them, Roger?
10.
Oh my god.
Oh, I could get the bags. I could get the bags for 10.
That's what I get.
Yeah. I used to be able to get the bags for $2.50 a bag, but
Yeah.
I had to buy 54 at a time.
Yeah. Case.
Yeah, okay, exactly. Case, yeah. Forget that. I try and smoke very few, if any, cigarettes nowadays.
Oh, my smoking will stop as soon as I got my okay on my weight and everything. So stop the smoking.
You've been almost a week now in those injections?
Yeah, it's just once a week, right? So next
Yeah.
Wednesday,
Okay.
give myself another one. And as soon as I lose up to 20 pounds, well, as soon as this virus crap also finishes, but I'm going for my operation.
Well, that's the other side of it too, right?
Yeah,
And then are they going to be able to catch up on all the operations for everybody?
yeah.
You know?
Well, maybe my doctor told me my dossier is always open because I need it. So.
Yeah. Well, I had to go on the telemeds with my doctor today to get different scripts sent to me. And it was the first time for that, like right on my phone, right? Kind of just like what me and you were doing, basically.
Tim Jackson says I paid $48 for a 25-gram pouch of tobacco.
That's crazy.
Where the hell
Where's
you live,
he?
Tim? Where you live, Tim? That's a lot of money.
Holy jeez, yeah.
25 grams.
I think a pouch of tobacco is $10. Not even. I think the drum tobacco might be like $10. Been a while since I bought one.
Well, when my wife was alive, we used to buy cans of tobacco and roll our own and all that.
Yeah. I still have the machine, the crank, you know?
That okay.
Yeah. With we used to use the tubes and the cans, and yeah, that was like early '90s, I guess, back then.
Oh, he lives in Australia. Okay, Tim.
Australia. Their dollar's comparable to ours, Roger, is it?
It was a while ago. I don't know if it is now.
Okay, yeah, I don't.
Well, I don't know. Remember, we sent over to New Zealand that part, and it was like what crazy.
Yeah. It cost you what, $16 to mail it?
It was $38.
To mail that part?
Yeah,
Oh crap. Okay.
the part cost me. What did it cost me? Like $5.99 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they wanted the guy in New Zealand to pay something like $78
$70 for the part. All it was
For
was
the part.
a little plastic cover.
Yeah.
That went on his drone.
Yeah.
Battery cover.
Wow. That's a bit of a scam, Ola.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it makes you wonder. Now people are gonna even jack everything more because there's no other choice, right? You either get it
That's
from
right.
them or you don't get it.
Yep.
That's right.
Like that's why we're
Here they've been scamming Hydro-Quebec. They're sending out the emails to people saying, "Hey, you got to give us your credit card number. You got to pay off your Hydro-Quebec bill right away, or else we cut you off."
no way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they get a credit card from them over the phone.
Yeah, they try to get the credit card number off the phone.
And some people will believe that.
Oh, of course they will, Paul. Yeah, people will. People
Or
will buy.
they'll show up at the door.
Yeah. That's.
We're here to shut it off.
That's sad, eh? People are sick and abusive people. Fuck. So,
That's okay. Yeah, Lawrence is going to. Okay.
People doing that to each other is just terrible.
I know why you wanted to ask for paying a shipment to go down there. Because like Lawrence, he's the one that tell off of Lawrence, Tim Jackson.
Right.
He lives in Australia. So Lawrence has to mail it to Australia.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, I used to think I wanted to move to Australia, but then I realized how warm it was and how unclimatized my body is to heat.
And all the snakes and stuff. And
no, that kind of thing don't bug me at all, Paul, because you know what? I could eat that stuff.
Yeah, well,
they got some big snakes over there.
Yeah,
that's just more meat for the freezer, man.
Yeah,
I'm talking 26, 28-foot snakes.
Yeah, that's got to feed you for a week.
Yeah,
sure.
And they got real,
it's like a ham, right?
Bad venomous snakes down there and spiders and
Well, the spiders, I'm not gonna eat them, but I don't mind killing them. We got pretty big dog spiders. I can't wait till I get back up north. I'll catch a wolf spider or a dog spider. They're about the size of the palm of my hand,
Okay.
just a little smaller than a tarantula. They're big gray looking things.
Maybe you could train one. If you could train one of those spiders to go up and retrieve a drone out of a tree, you'd be a hero.
Well, see, the thing is, Paul, the spiders eat the bugs, and in about 4 weeks, I'm gonna show you black flies that are gonna literally carry me away.
Oh, I know about the black flies. We
It's
used
that
to,
bad.
we used to go fishing when I was younger. In August, we'd go up to Geraldton, Ontario,
I know where Jailton is.
and oh man, you'd catch fish, and you were out there trying to clean the fish, and there was black flies everywhere, and there was bees, and they grab hunks of that fish and take off with it,
Yeah.
and it was survival up there.
It's funny that you can get those gray jays. They're like a blue jay, but they're gray, and
Yeah.
they'll actually swipe down, Paul, and clean up the guts when you're cleaning your fish.
Yeah.
And they look just like a blue jay, but they're gray, and they're meat birds. Pretty wild things. So, I got another opinion on that marker stone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Somebody contacted me through my email.
Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty sure that that's exactly what that is.
A gravestone or a native?
Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna 20 feet by 20 feet by 20 feet by 20 feet from where it's sitting. I'm gonna
Yeah.
fence it off, and just it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Because I know it came from that little area.
Okay.
Yeah, that's. So yeah, the guy that I got info from, he figures it was pioneers, like early
Early settlers.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, there's so much dense crust on the bush floor that he said you can see it. It's about 12 inches up the stone had been buried by pine needles and stuff.
Yeah.
So it had stood vertical for a long time before it got pulled out and over.
Yeah.
So yeah, he figured it's a couple hundred years.
What you should do is you just bring a bucket of water with soap in it.
A brush.
Yeah, and a brush.
Give it a light little.
Yeah, that's what we do on our gravestones here at where I go to the cemetery, clean off the
Yeah.
names of the family off the.
Yeah, somebody else was telling me I could clean it like that, let it dry, and then take a piece of paper and take a pencil and it
Yeah.
would, if there's any actual, because you can tell it looks scribed, right? It does look scribed. But I think I don't even want to walk across that now. I think I'm just gonna get cedar rails and
Yeah.
make a thing and stay out of there. I'm not religious or anything like that, but I don't like the idea that I was walking over top of possibly somebody's grave. It just, something I'd rather not do.
Well, the sad part of it is, if you ever gone up to a cemetery and you're walking around up there looking at gravestones, there's somebody underneath there.
Yeah, it's true, Paul, and it's very true. And I don't even like visiting my grandfather's grave for that exact fact. I just something about, I don't know, walking on somebody else's grave always wasn't something I was interested in.
Tim Jackson says that most of the animals here leave you alone. The magpies, you have to watch out for. They swoop down at you. So that's sort of like the red ring blackbirds up here.
Okay. So they dive at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you they eat some of them snakes. I'm almost sure they do. I could see it for sure.
I gotta go get a drink of water, guys. I'll be right back.
So, Paul, are you going back out to get any more ships before the dusk settles in, or is that it?
Oh no, it's dusky. It's getting dark here.
That's enough, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could film me. I'm kind of in a cove. That's why it looks so dark. But You could still fly, but yeah, I don't think filming would be great.
No.
I was thinking about flying, but I don't think the neighbors would be real impressed. And then, of course, you know, have to deal with the repercussions of that. Oh, the gray squirrel is chasing the black one, Paul.
Really?
Yeah, they're.
Look at here. Another upbound one. I mean, they're just left and right.
I see that.
Now, do
And
you feed the squirrels at all, or are they on their own?
The kids feed the birds and the squirrels and everything, right? So they're always coming.
sorry, guys, took so long.
The thing is, I'm sure there's probably neighborhood cats out here. I don't see too many, but I'm sure there likely is.
Those bloody hot dogs are salty tonight. The hawks skip the snakes. Okay. I used to sit on mom's grave and talk to her for hours. Have a couple of beers with her. Okay, Tim.
Yeah, but that's someone you knew you were chit-chatting with. It's different if you don't know them, you know?
Yeah.
And I literally drove my tractor and my truck and made a road, like literally right on them.
Okay.
Literally.
Yeah, but you didn't know.
No, and I didn't know. And I haven't, since I got that confirmation, I haven't again, and I'm not gonna, right?
Yeah.
But that's why I mentioned it, right? Because I was curious, because it really did look like something to me. And, you know, I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody, whether they're alive or not, right?
Yeah.
So Kim get any flying in today? I can't see the
He
chat.
went out there with the small whoop, but it was windy for him.
Windy? Yeah.
He was being pushed around a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about flying here, but even the whoop, I don't know if the neighbors would be real happy.
Neighbors don't like you flying?
No, I don't know that they would or wouldn't say anything, but everybody's been cooped up for quite a few days, right? And you know, I don't want to agitate anybody. It's kind of close to the kids' bedtime and stuff, right?
Yeah, it was blowing like heck, Kim says.
It
Yeah,
was.
shots. I left my camera on last night, and my camera pointed to the sky. I pushed on record. Now, it did record, and I tried to play it, and it wouldn't freaking play. It's in AVI. So I tried with 3 different files to play it, and it wouldn't play. I'll figure it out. I still got the files. I will figure it out.
Which camera, Roger?
The one I got outdoors there.
I would think there would be a setting that you could change it to like JPEG or.
Yeah, I know. I got to fool around with it tonight there when I get off there. I also, like this morning when Kim was outdoors cleaning the lawn, and Roxy was out there, I pushed on record. I let record for about 10 minutes. Hey, proper MTV. So, like I said, I'll try it tonight.
Sorry, gentlemen, had to wet my whistle there.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm sure before too long I'll have to put the kitties to bed, but they're behaving, so.
Being good.
The thing is, you know, this is a pretty strange time for them, right? So it's Saturday. Let them have a couple extra minutes. It's no big deal.
Well, what do you have them on the weekends or?
50% of the time. But when I have them down here, like I can stay at her house. We're not enemies by any stretch of the imagination. So when I can have them either there or here, or like whatever I want, but I have them 50% of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, which is a pretty good deal, right?
What do they think about the process?
Builder 710, how you doing?
They don't seem to mind, you know. They're just rocking about, right?
Is what it is, huh?
Yep. Doesn't seem to be a bad thing. So, and they got a full-time cottage to go to, right? What kid has
Sure.
that?
And Dad takes them to cool places.
Well, they get to see some neat stuff, right? And
Yeah.
dirt bikes, and you know, not that the 8-year-old's supposed to be flying, but he never, when the rules changed, he never stopped flying. He's been flying since he was 6, right? Like, what was I supposed to do? Take his stuff away from him? You got to be kidding me! If a police officer wants to come and take his little foam airplane away from him because it's over 250
Well,
grams,
as long as you're around with them, it's okay.
yeah. Well, he takes it out anyways.
He does it on his own.
Yeah, well, he's been flying it for 2.5 years, right? Like he's not a rookie anymore, right? So, you can't. What am I supposed to say? No. If I'm not here for that week, his mom's got his sister. He's taking it out flying. Nobody said anything yet, and really, if they do, that's a pretty evil person, right? When it's a child.
Yeah.
So I just told him, I said, you just don't sweat it. If somebody comes and takes it away, I'll just buy you another one and I'll deal with them later, kind of thing. Like, don't worry about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what he does, he goes up to the school, which is like literally right up there.
Okay.
That's the schoolyard. So he goes up there and flies it. So, nobody here says anything about that.
Everybody, make sure you hit that like button for Roger.
Absolutely, guys. Lots of guys on this morning, Roger.
This morning wasn't so bad this morning.
Proper FPV, how you doing, my friend?
Right now we got
Builder
14
710.
Nice.
Furball Kim was in the chat. Blind Neil. Yep.
Mr. Neil, Mr. Kim, Mr.
Mr.
Proper
Kim.
FPV.
Mr. Kim almost had a massage parlor. Remember that, Roger? We were trying to talk him into having Mr. Kim's massage parlor.
Oh, geez.
Proper says doing good. How you doing, Paul?
Yeah, I was busy today flying. I got 5 ships, and so that means I've got 5 ships to edit.
So how often does a ship usually come back from when it's downbound, Paul?
Well, when it's downbound, depends on how far it's going. Sometimes it's only going just down south of me to a power plant and unloading, thousands of tons of coal, and then they just turn around and come right back up again.
Yeah.
But there's other times that same company or that same size ship might go all the way over to New York and then come all the way back.
And then come back. Yeah. But most of them do always come back. Like these ships are almost always the same.
All of this style ship, this is called a Laker.
It's a Laker, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because I never went out to the ocean until I was 25, and when I seen the ships out there, I knew right away that there was a difference. I could tell. It just looked different. Of course, with my dad built 5 or 6 too. He's a welder.
Proper FPV says Mr. Kim's happy ending.
The happy ending with a smile. Yikes.
Yep, I can see Kim.
Yeah, so I was pretty happy to get the updates done and everything on my Mavic Mini, but that screwed me on outdoors though.
Just that damn little cable. I mailed you that one 2.5 weeks ago in the mail. You haven't got it yet.
That's why they call it snail mail, right?
Yeah. Gotta check my iPad, see how low it is, or
So your phone won't hook to it either, Roger?
I can fly with the phone, but I don't
He
like
doesn't
the
like
phone.
it.
It's too small of a screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
And then I get a lot of notifications from YouTube on the phone and everything. That disrupts everything. No.
Yeah. That's just a pain.
Yeah. It's like my
Yeah.
iPad here. I'm going to be taking YouTube off it there.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I'm at 61% on my iPad, so it's not so bad.
I found flying with the Phantom 3 with just my phone was pretty small.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it, but the older you get,
Yeah.
Rick,
Yeah. Well, this exactly. And me with only one eye, it gets burned out pretty quick
Yep.
by the end of the day. And
Yep.
even with the Spark, like, I mean, the Spark, I don't think I flew it as much as a Phantom, but I found my eye getting tired looking at the screen after one battery, anyways.
yeah. Well, when you get older, you'll get tired. Doesn't make a difference what you're staring at.
It's true. Well, I know I'm only 42, but I'm not getting any younger.
Roger, to be 42 again, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
But you know, there's a caveat. You'll hear all the old guys will say this: to be 42 again, as long as you know what you know now.
I hear
You
that.
don't want to go back and be stupid and repeat those mistakes again.
True.
It's very true. Yeah, I hear that, Paul. I hear that. Well, that's my cue, gentlemen. I'm gonna have to let you go for now. At least I'm gonna put
Okay,
these
Rick.
kids to bed.
Yep.
Okay.
Have yourselves a good evening. If
Hey,
I
you
don't see
too,
you
Rick.
later.
Good talking to you.
You
Night,
too.
gentlemen.
Be safe.
Cheers, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported.
It's not easy to do anymore, is it?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. Hope everybody's doing good. Is that little boat, is that to bring a pilot on the ship or something? No.
Yeah, he's coming. See, which way is he coming? He's coming downbound. So I'm thinking he may have taken a pilot out. Let me look on my
Yeah, okay. AZ John Dude, how you doing? Hope you're doing good there, AZ John Dude.
boy, they're just jammed up out here.
Busy week, busy weekend.
Yep. And there's several ships they've got stacked up out there in the Sarnia port here in Anchorage, where they're sitting there.
Yeah. I'm doing good there, AZ John Dude. Thanks for asking. Yep.
Boy, you got 1,
Being safe, staying home.
2, 3, 4. 4 more coming by after this one.
Wow.
And then coming downbound, you've got 1. Only 1 more up in the lake, up about 30 miles north of us.
Okay.
And he's doing 12 knots. Quiet night tonight, Roger.
Yep. It's going to be quite nice on Saturday and Sundays.
Well,
There's a lot of people doing live streams, a lot of people, so.
I didn't see anything on that I know, but you know what surprised the hell out of me? I mean, I like football a little bit, but that for the last 3 nights, they've had the football draft,
Okay.
and they've been doing it out of the basements and stuff and out of the houses, and instead of having it all in one big one in Las Vegas. And last night they like doubled or tripled the number of viewers they've had all along.
I know my brother's at home looking at all the hockey series from years
Yeah.
gone by.
You know, and everybody now has Netflix and all those other things too, you know.
Well, I got nothing against them. That's for sure. Who went out flying today in the chat?
Be right back, Reg. I got to close the drapes up.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm sitting here like in a fishbowl with the aquarium light on.
Yeah, I tried AC drone, dude. I tried, but I'm missing a wire, so I have to order a wire. Well, Paul ordered me one.
Well, that makes two. One, that's the second time I've ordered a wire.
Yeah.
And I sent him a wire. So it's still somewhere in wire land.
The last few days, I'm assembling a very expensive 3D color printer. I reserved 2 years ago, and it was released a few weeks ago. Shipped to me last week from UK. Wow. Okay, easy, John, dude.
What'd he say?
The last few days, he's assembling an expensive 3D printer. Color printer. He reserved it 2 years ago, and it was released a few weeks ago. Shipped to me last week from the UK.
Wow.
Dang. You have patience, my friend. Got more patience than me, that's for sure. I thought it comes assembled for what I paid for. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess it doesn't. That is the first of its kind in 3D print history. Print the 4 colors. Yeah. Okay, nice. Do you have the picture of that link of that printer, or do you have a link for it? It's called the E3D Tip Changer.
Make the rounds. Make the rounds.
Yeah, if you got the link for it there, Isidro, just ship it in here. We'll see it. Check it out. Paid $4K for the printer. Yeah, I dropped in a while ago on Mark Centroid's live stream. Said hi to everybody and all that. Then I went for supper. I finished supper. I came back and we're gone. So, Fathom Hodges, how you doing? No, this is the guy who must have went out flying today. Fathom Hodges.
I'm sure he did.
Well, at least Kim did some of the lawn today. He took the tractor out and picked up his piles he made, and
Easy drone dude.
he saw 112 deer tonight. Wow!
Phantom Hodges. Corey Mono.
Did you fly? Did you fly over them, Fathom Hodges? We were just out for a drive before the storm. Oh, okay. Are you getting a storm down there? I know they said that yesterday we were supposed to get rain tomorrow, but now it's just more cloudy, no rain. So I guess it's gonna stay all in Ontario. Yes. Are you supposed to get rain too, Paul, tomorrow?
There's another one coming up, Roger.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be rainy tomorrow.
Well, I know you got enough editing to do for tonight or so.
For a couple of days.
Tonight they're supposed to get a lot of rain. Tonight about midnight. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's the link for that printer. Cool. Corey Mano, check out that link AZ Jump dude just put in. Wow. Okay. They're very small spindles though for your feeder. Or are they the regular size spindles? Nice machine, for sure.
Yep. Barge with a tall tug structure in the back.
That's a big one.
Let's see which one it is.
Thank you, everybody, for hitting that like button. Much appreciated.
It's the victory.
The victory. Yeah, it's a nice printer, AZ Drone, dude. Yeah, very nice. Oh, it looks like the convoy is hanging off to the side. Yeah,
The what?
Fathom Hodges, what you just wrote down. Finish up assembly needs. Finish up the wiring. Thank you for.
Conveyor is hanging off to one side.
KZ Drone, dude. Yeah, for sure. You're gonna have how you say that? Calibrate everything on it and everything. Yeah. I gotta get another drink of water. Very flat.
Yeah, you got a lot of salt tonight.
Well, that water comes out of that tap really cold, eh?
Really?
No, it's artesian well, so it's cold, believe me. Oh, that feels good where it's going. Just fixing up my. Yeah, so this is my night vision cam there for now. Looks pretty good.
Yeah. It's really cloudy out tonight. I don't think I see any meteor showers tonight, if there's any. You know, it doesn't seem like that long ago, Roger, they were grooming that snowmobile trail across the street.
Got a lot of bugs flying around. I say it's not snowflakes. Like during the winter, we get that a lot, but everybody says snowflakes. No, I don't think so. I think it's little bugs. A lot of bugs do live during the winter around here, I guess. Yeah, it's a very quiet night tonight. Dies in the chat. I'm glad you're all here, though. I'm gonna start checking out where I can hook up my other camera. Green Patches, how you doing?
Oh, I just formatted the card again after taking those ships off there.
Okay.
I like to do that as soon as I download them because, a lot of people forget to do it.
Yeah. Doing good there, Green Patches. Yep. Staying safe, staying home. Going out only about once a week to go get milk and bread and all that. That's about it.
The dog biscuits that Mia loves, I cannot find them anywhere. Nobody has them.
Oh, wow.
I used to buy them by the 2 and 3 at a time, great big bags of them like this. On Chewy.com, I looked on Walmart, Kmart. I looked all. Nope, nobody has them.
Wow. I just let my other ferret out and to run around. I feel sorry for her. Had to put her partner down the other day. Oh, sorry to hear that, Phantom Hodges. I think Mana had to do the same thing, put one of his ferrets down too.
Yep, he did. Green Patches. Hello, ladies. Yeah.
Well, I know I saw my first robin last week, so that means that summer's really close.
Well, I've got a lot of robins here.
Yeah. I flew my indoor yak outside today. Oh,
First
okay.
thing in the morning, Roger, just before sunrise, you hear all the birds tweeting.
Yeah, here too. It's mainly the Blade Blue Jays that do that and waking me up.
Yeah.
Hey, JDS, how you doing? Next to the house. Okay. Oh, that's good. At least you got outdoors to fly a bit. Yeah. So JDS, did you go flying today? Oh, that's right. You put everything away for now. The legend is here. No, I tried to go out flying, but I didn't because I'm missing a wire for my tablet. I will get one soon. But I did all my updates on the Mavic Mini and everything.
Yeah, he's got to have a.
Well, go figure it, Paul. We're supposed to get another Mavic Mini too, so we're gonna have the 2 wires at least for the Mavic Minis.
Yeah, there you go.
No, but he doesn't have an iPad upstairs. He has a different kind of pad. Okay. Well, we got one iPad here. Don't have 2.
JDS, do you have a mini or do you have a Mavic controller?
Just before you ask him that question, Mark, ask me anything, Paul Roger. I can answer you anything.
Yeah.
Good timing.
Well, there was your question, JDS.
Yes, the Mini.
Okay. You know how the mini, you plug into the side hip with that flat cable? Well, Roger wants to use a iPad between the handles, so he needs like a 1 foot or a 9-inch at least cable to go to his iPad. So he has to have an iOS on one end, and then the small little, I don't know if it's a micro, what it is, that goes in on the hip of the controller. And I ordered him one before, but it didn't fit. So then I sent him one 2.5 weeks ago, and we don't know where the hell that went. And now we had to order another one.
He says eBay sells them cheap band adapters. That's why we're asking if you had one spare, because it'd go faster if you mail me one.
Yeah, because you're right in Canada.
I remember my sister-in-law used to mail us letters lots of time from Vancouver. It'd take up to 7 days to get here from Vancouver. And that was airmail on top of that. Okay. He plugs his on an Android. Okay. Oh, no worries there, JDS. What the hell? Are you there? Hey, straight up slots. How you doing? Nice to see you tonight. Okay. Where is everyone else, Roger, John here? I don't know. Oh, AC Jones who's asking if you're buying the Mavic Air 2 on Monday, Paul.
At this point, it's a toss-up because my go-to drone has always been my Zoom. I just love my Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that one, Roger? Do you get all of those?
No, you gotta choose. I think you gotta choose which one.
The iPad long one?
This one here?
Oh, look where it's coming from, Roger.
Where is it coming from?
Hong Kong.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Yeah, up at the top it had select. You get to select which one you wanted.
Okay.
But maybe Hong Kong they might airmail it.
Yeah, right.
Go back to that one.
Yeah.
And then select the one you want and see what it says.
For sure, it's not going to be as good as the Zoom. Yeah, easy, John, dude. Yeah. Okay, JDS.
Because, AZ Drones, I've got a Mini that's sitting here. I've only flown 3 times and I bought it the week that it came out. Because my go-to drone is always my Mavic 2 Zoom.
Now, these are all for Android tablets, right?
No, you get to select which one. Put it
Yeah.
on the screen so I can see what you're doing.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, another one's coming up. Oh, my God.
Man, you'll have burnt out your batteries tonight if you want that.
Talk about a parade of ships.
Yeah.
Ever since we've been sitting here, they've been going by one after the other after the other. Okay. So up there, you select iPhone.
What's an iPad or iPhone?
Well, same thing, iPhone. And then you get to select the length?
Doesn't look like it.
Click on the choices again and see if there was more choices as far as length. Go to scroll. Is it a scroll down? No. Oh, see the other one for iPad? Out. It's grayed out of stock right there.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Damn it. Damn it.
So that's where they sold those.
Yeah.
You got a Best Buy, don't you?
Yeah, I do have a Best Buy, but I don't know if they're open or not.
Well, they're doing curbside pickup. I understand.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold
See,
on.
I don't know what the hell you call them.
I'll stop it there.
What do you call that cable? I know it's iOS on the iPad on the one end, but the other is it a mini or is it just a micro or
Okay. Welcome back, JDS. Yeah, I'm just going right through. I'm going through eBay right now, and it's all small wires. Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them supported. grabbed our drinks at the same time, Paul. There you go. Well, I don't have very much stuff for that. I only had one page, that was it.
Was it?
Yeah, just one page for those wires on eBay. Oh, guys, I'll be calling down 9 o'clock tonight. For sure, for sure.
Well, that'll give you a chance to catch up on some of your movies.
I'm back missing. Hey, Tim.
Tim Jackson's back. Tim says, look, JDS, I'm first.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you sub out and support it. And don't forget to hit that like button. I have a feeling I'll be drinking a lot of water before bedtime tonight for sure. Are you off for the weekend, JDS, or you at work? I just posted the footage from my indoor yak flying outdoors. Oh, at least you're posting something there, Green Patches. At least you're flying. Tim Jackson has a question for you, Paul.
Completely automatic. I don't change any of the modes at all, Tim. I let the drone do what it does best, and I just do the flying. But I do think the setting is cinematic because it's not flat like if you were to flatten it out so that you could do post and do all the color grading and everything. But I'm pretty sure it's cinematic, but it's all 100% automatic. I don't, if anything at all, I will bump it up from like anywhere from 0.0 to 0.3 to 0.7.
Hey, AZ Drone, dude, thanks for the link, but I need it for the tablet. That wire you showed me is not long enough. It shows the motorcycles, right? You can hear them here going by. That's why we got problems finding the blade tablet wires. That's why I flew that roof inspection this morning. I was a little nervous. The wind was moving down around a bit. When I was close to the building, the wind was swifting throughout the buildings. Okay.
Yeah, Paul, you're 100% right. It doesn't make any difference what drone you have. If you've got close to a building where there's wind swirling and updrafts and downdrafts and all that kind of stuff, it will move around, and it'll make you nervous for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
The other thing that it makes me nervous, Paul, is when I'm in a windy situation. It's like you hear the prop spin up and slow down, spin up and slow down. It's like, and that adds to your puckering, you know. Yeah, Tim, I wish I was a little more help, but I'm not the videographer that a lot of people are. I have an eye on what I want, and I'm able to shoot it, and I let the camera do the settings for the most part. That's why I could never go in the dark like right here, this ship right now. It's dark out now. It would be all pixelated and everything else. And I know there's a lot of guys that they are smart enough to know how to get around that. But it's not my bag. Which ship is that? That's another Interlake ship. Let's see what it is. It's too dark to read it. The K.E. Barker.
Okay, I'll check that out there.
Yeah, except the problem you have is the regular iPad cable has a USB on the end. And it has the iOS cable on the end, but he needs to go to a mini or whatever's in the side hip of the controller, because the minis, what they did away with, you used to have an USB port on the inside where the handles folded out. There was a USB. That's where we used to all plug in our iPads and everything. Well, the mini, you have to plug into the side where that little thin cable came down into the handle and allowed you to plug in a phone, either Android or iOS, Apple. Yeah, I've what I have done, Tim, is I have dumbed down all of my yaw and pitch settings so that I can get some slower movements, and especially on the camera, because if you have it going too fast, you I don't care how good a finger control you have on the wheels, you don't want it. And I think they're down around, I want to say 10 or a 5. They're really slow. And I fly everything in what is it? The middle speed, which is the one most everybody flies in. It has a top speed of like 24 miles an hour, where you flip it into sport mode and that baby gets out and goes. I don't fly in that mode, and I don't fly in the tripod mode. So yeah, Phantom Hodges, you're right. Drone Valley does, but he's in the States, and so Roger's in Canada. I mailed him a cable 2.5 weeks ago, and he still hasn't got it yet. And we don't know whether it's because of the coronavirus, the thing at the border. We Roger keeps telling me, "Oh, it'll be here tomorrow," and it just never shows up, does it, Roger?
No, no. Yeah, hey, John, dude, I just checked out that link there you posted. Yeah.
See, the mini controller is just a bit different.
You see that link that AZ John dude put in there for the, I just looked at it. That won't work. No.
See, on the mini, well, as you remember, on most all of the other controllers that are designed just like this mini controller, remember we used to have right here
Yeah.
was a USB connection. So all you had to do was come to there and up to the side of the iPad. Now you got to go to the iPad, down the side,
Yeah.
up here, and plug it in to the hip where normally that flat wire would go and you would plug it in
Yeah.
through there into your phone. Has to go here, down and over to here. So it's about a 12-inch cable, 10-inch maybe. And it has to have an iPad connection. And I ordered one at one time, and Roger got it and said it wasn't the right cable. Now, I think when I ordered it, I think it said it was, but either they sent him one, or it was just a tight fit, and Roger didn't want to break it.
It's too big.
Because this cable here, that's the connector you need
Mm-hmm.
to go into right in the side of there, where on the mini, that's where you have to charge it.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think about going to Staples, but I remember one time I went to Staples asking for a wire, and the guy's like, I don't know. You know, I have to open the packages up there to try the wires on.
Yep. I mean, you could do that, Roger. You could just put it all together, go in there and say, okay, I need a wire goes here to here.
Yeah.
And I want it to have a 45 angle on it so that it's not sticking out.
Mm-hmm.
And here I want a 45 on it. So the same thing, it's not catching on anything.
Check that link that AZ John dude wants you to check that link out he sent. That he showed there. Go up on the chat a little bit, you'll see the link.
That might work. However, what Roger doesn't want to have to wad up the cable to the iPad, plug it into there, and then plug it just when he's only going to go so far. Because what you have there on that cable, the one end might fit in here. Don't know. But the other end is a regular USB, so you'd have to plug some kind of a USB to go into the iPad. In a perfect world, you could probably do that, yes. But during the coronavirus, everything. I mean, we found cables that are right ones. In fact, we ordered one, but it's not going to be here till when? What did they say? May the 15th through June the 8th.
Yeah.
On Amazon. And we're both Prime members. just kind
Regular
of frustrating.
iPad
It's
cable.
kind of frustrating for Roger simply because he's been waiting to get nice weather. He had a nice day today, and he just couldn't. Didn't.
Well, Paul already ordered one there, AZ Joan, dude. So, um,
Yes. Yep. You're right. AZ drones. You're right. 100%. Well, the interesting thing is, of course, it might not be stored in the warehouse. Roger's got a warehouse. How far away is it from you, Amazon?
yeah, wait a minute. I just want to show something to.
Okay.
This is what you sent me, AZ Joan, dude, and it won't work because I'll show you why. See, it won't. It says it won't work for that. That's for the iPad. That's the kind of connection for the iPad, right there, and it won't work on it.
And see that I think what you need is the seat over there where it's got an X on it. That Type C. I think that's what you need to go into the hip of the controller.
Oh, it's okay, AZ Joan, dude. Thanks for the help. We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
It's just trying to help Roger long distance. It makes it hard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just Phantom Hodges. They might say by May or something, but it might show up in 3 days. You never know. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Phantom Hodges. The tire wasn't there. Oh, okay. Now I know what you mean.
What's that?
Okay, in other words, I can use the ordinary cable I got for the iPad, say to charge it up or whatever there. I can plug that into that black thing.
No, the adapter. Yeah.
Yeah,
If it is a Type C,
yeah,
it's not just a USB.
yeah,
That's where I get confused because
yeah.
I think when we ordered that cable that you got before, it was one size too big on the little small end that went into the controller, right?
Yeah, and this one isn't for the. Okay, this one's for my. That's the charger, and this is the US. That's the other one up. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Got my first place. I want to apply all picked out. Oh, cool there.
Yep. AZ, I think you're right. I think it is an OTG cable, but actually Roger has the little short mini one
Yeah, very short.
came with it that he could probably take that to a store or whatever and say, I need one of these, but longer.
Yeah,
But now with all the stores, limited hours and limited access and everything else, it just sucks. That's all.
yeah. Tomorrow's what, Sunday? Oh, fuck. Everything's closed tomorrow. All the big stores, everything's closed tomorrow.
Is Best Buy closed tomorrow?
Everything, I think everything is. They closed all the grocery stores on Sundays here, everything, grocery stores,
Oh, wow.
all the big stores. Every Sunday now they're closed. Yeah. That's cool, man, man. Yeah. No, there's nothing marked on the box there, Fatima Hodges, yeah. You get 3 wires with it when you buy that on a combo kit.
Yep. One is to charge, and 2 of them are to interchange whether you're using whether you're using an Apple phone or an Android phone, and it's that connection that's different. But this connection is always the same. But the little buggers are only this long
Yeah.
to go here to plug into whatever your Android or Apple phone is. So you got this much distance. Well, that isn't going to make it over to the iPad.
Yeah.
That's why you got to get a longer cable like this
Mm-hmm.
up to there. Yeah, it's frustrating. If it wasn't in the middle of the COVID-19,
Yeah.
you'd probably walk into any store with that little small cable and say, I need these connectors on both ends, and I need it this long.
AZ Joan, hold up a little bit because Paul, we ordered one from Amazon already. So
Unless you're going to send it Air Express, because I sent it in regular mail because I figured it would be fine because it was just this little cable, and I put it in between paper.
Yeah.
And sealed it up good and put like $4 or $5 worth of stamps on the envelope and sent it. Nobody's heard or seen from it since it left.
Thank you so much, AZ Joan, dude. We're gonna wait. Paul's sent one, and we ordered one from Amazon. So
Well, if AZ wants to try and send you one, God love him.
yeah.
I mean, at this point in time, I'm so frustrated. If I could get the Prime Minister to drive you one over, I would do it.
See, Corey Manos, it's micro USB OTG to Lightning.
Yep.
Yeah. It's for an iPad. Yeah.
Yep. It's this exact cable here, Corey. It's got to go in here and give him enough to go up over to here.
Yeah.
There to there. Where when they ship you one, there are just these little shorties that go from here to here.
Yeah.
And there's no way you can get that to go up there because you got to go out and over.
Yeah. Thank you, AZ Joan, dude, for the thought there. No problem. Thank you so much.
Corey, you don't have one in your stuff, do you? My thought was if anybody had one in Canada, it would probably just be 2 or 3 days to express deliver it. But
Cut it and extend it. It's okay, Corey. We ordered Paul sending one, and he ordered one off of Amazon. So we'll see which one gets there first.
yeah, I sent one 2.5 weeks ago in the snail mail, and we just ordered one on Amazon. But the thing of it is, in Amazon's the May 15th to June the 8th.
Yeah.
Like what? That's not the Amazon that I know and love. But you never know with Amazon. They may have it in stock and they may just send it right out.
Yeah.
So all they have to do is put it in a bubble pack and, well, there we go, mail it again.
You don't have any Apple. Okay. I don't think Andrew will have one. No.
It's a nice thought though, because I
Yeah.
thought of that. I thought of Andrew too.
I'm gonna check see if the Staples aren't open tomorrow, but I'm sure they're closed.
You should be able to just look it up and see what hours they are.
Yeah, so I'm gonna check now. Temporarily closed. They got a phone
They're
number.
not open for anything.
I don't know.
Try the Best Buy.
Best Buy, Drummondville. What the hell? I put that in Drummondville, not Calgary. What the hell? Temporary closed. Yeah, they're closed too.
They're closed permanently or just today?
No, they're closed
Permanently?
for now.
The hell. What about Walmart?
Walmart. They're gonna be closed tomorrow. Open on Monday, 8 a.m. All the big stores are closed here on Sunday. They closed
Wow.
everything down. No worries. No worries.
Just pisses me off.
Oh, I don't like flying with a phone. No. I have a phone. I've used it before for flying with my Spark and all that, and I really detest the phone. My phone. If I had to use my phone now, I'd have to take all the notifications off for YouTube and all that because I always get notifications, and I really detest working with a phone. I'm okay there, Easy John, dude. No worries. I'll get her up in the air. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, Tim Jackson, I know what you mean. Tell you the truth, I don't know any of stores around here, garage stations that have wirings. Probably the dollar store, but they're closed too Sunday. But the dollar store, I wouldn't buy a cable from them. No. I'll wait till Monday. And give me a reason why to go out. I might have to go to the grocery store on Monday anyway, so. They're calling for, we're supposed to get rain all day tomorrow. It's not supposed to be nice here tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. But tomorrow everything's closed. Well, guys, I guess I'll be closing down for tonight.
Yeah, thanks for all the help, fellas.
We'll see you all tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, and again, another day.
Thank you all so much for your help. And we'll
Stay
just
safe and
yeah. Wait a minute, almost clicked off the wrong button there. Bye, everybody. Take care.
Bye. Bye. We'll see everybody again soon.
Yeah, be safe, everybody.
Yep.